my name is George Saka. I represent Think Data Service. We're on this trip because we are focusing on the agri-tech solution. And our expectation on this trip is to be able to engage who we identify as cooperative groups, smallholder farmers, who one way or the other will need help or aid with how to manage their farm, how to prepare themselves for the European ecosystem, where you have to ensure scalability, traceability, among other things. So we are in this to be able to engage them to see where we can identify their pain areas to be able to submit or propose our software by name Farmforce or Premapa, which we know helps them to come out of the challenge they have. So that is our expectation on this trip, and we look forward to it.
We're here for 3 days to visit, as we mentioned, different farms, processors, and see how they can work together and have our first insights into what's happening in the Ashanti region. But of course, it's also important to meet institutions like themselves, where they can go and have soft landings in the future to come and work with you, see how they can support things you're doing here.
Now, what we do is we give people access to credits. And we've been doing it on an individual basis. Let's say, like individual credits. On the top here, as the CIA, let's say you extend the service to the agri sector. So one targets farmers, just like you. And you want to do that through your associations. The United States and Farmers Association, or we all function and function.
And I also be sending the lorry, never car, even our camera, the Puna Metron Sia, never walk. Also, so bad, wouldn't and walk into a that. It's open to her. Now, I want to go beyond. Wouldn't be that. If you shall walk out, I will now only Kakaka Mom says, see that you should throw more one. It's been like a crack.
I'm not going to I can't so I can't. The man is
the average time so the best show or assassin also.
It's a certain time. Who can say change that? Yields no and cost. So plastic category no, and now we take fertilizer no inside no. We bet you hard cash as you engage in that activity. So you never mention.
Cocoa, banchi, kuruma, akakadro, abe. And like I said, all crops.
So I'm Henry Bafu, working with Big Data Ghana Limited. I'm the Managing Director for Big Data Ghana Limited. Big Data Ghana Limited, we are into big data analytics and especially in the geospatial analysis side of things. Joining this trip, you know, we have a product called the Ghana Agricultural Information Management System, which is a mobile and web app that is to address some of the existing challenges within the ag sector, primarily opening access to credit facilities for the smallholder farmers and also integrating earth observation technology in the farming sector. Well, yeah, we joined to get first-hand information from the farmers, what the challenges are and how we can adapt this games platform to help address. We visited quite a number of farms and it's very interesting, their challenges. They are diverse, but the commonalities are obviously access to credit, access to finance. And we think that what we have gathered helps us to be able to tweak our games platform to meet them.
So my name is Milou van Bruggen. I work at the International Trade Center in Geneva, and we work on a project called the Netherlands Trust Fund 5, and one of the countries we work in is Ghana. So we have two teams working there. It's the agribusiness team and the technology team. I work in the technology team, and we support tech startups and IT companies as well as the wider tech ecosystem in Ghana. I'm bringing tech startups and IT companies to the field here in Kumasi to see all the different stakeholders throughout the agribusiness value chain in the horticulture sector, to see how we can digitalize the sector more and how farmers, cooperatives, associations can benefit from technology. So we've been talking already to a lot of stakeholders in the past couple of days. It's been going very well. The tech startups and IT companies have gotten to know a lot about the value chain. Obviously, we now have to move on and follow up on those conversations, follow up to see with them how can we actually build on those solutions that are already there and build the new solutions. So this is kind of the start of where this all will happen.
Government and everyone else will know that, hey, these people are doing something good. Yeah. Let's, this 50 million they are spending, please let's give it to them. Yeah. Well, what can we do?
So the aim of digitalization is to increase efficiency, increase yields, and then also increase their livelihoods, because most likely it will also bring more income then. For the people that are not very well familiar with digital tools, they can learn that from the youth in agriculture.
I came with an expectation on this road trip to visit agribusinesses to understand their ways of works and to be able to provide the solution that will help them technology-wise to unearth some value with what they do. And having visited them, 3 among which I can speak of immediately, I identify where we could help them.
From here, this is part of my 56. The Ramsey are 4 farm, and I'm a year or more. And one more I'm doing about town. If we say in maybe say I leave you crab or let's say if you are at that time, why you do not check? And he says you are not the Oko. Aha, and he can insurance now. KB, I bet me I saw you Muka Krama, your hospital near my town. And then the Edible share a bravo, Edible told the Nina Kababoy.
It looked to us that it is not only the content of what they do. The buyers out there want to be sure and to be able to trace, to be able to have some sustainability working for them, and then their wares can be guaranteed on the market as well. So that's where we identify, we touch base with leadership of all these institutions to see where we'll have an opportunity to do a real-time technical need assessment with them to expatiate what the typical needs are to match them up with the solutions, which comes in models. We have a way to upskill you from and scale up. So in this ways, we are able to halfway, more than halfway to on.
It's been worthwhile coming for these past 3 days. Also, we have identified synergies between the companies that we came with, and we have remained. There are some companies that initially we identified them to be competitors, but now we see them as rather partners, opportunities to integrate our geospatial solution rather than reinventing the wheel of developing the same platforms that we have. And conversations are ongoing. It's been interesting in the past, this conversation. We hope to carry on the conversation after this field trip and then integrate some geospatial technology. At the end of the day, everybody is looking for the same thing, that the farmers are benefiting from these innovations and the technologies that we work with. So it's been so good, and I want to extend our appreciation to the Netherlands government, to ITC, and to all the stakeholders who have put this together. It's been worthwhile, and thank you very much.
And we made it happen. So if you are listening to us, make it happen as well.